I'm about to head to a friend's 30th. It's like a daytime thing. It's also kind of like a housewarming. She'd like to build a new house. And I just wanted to show you guys my outfit. As you know, I am freaking short, and you know, fit girl problems, the small waist, big booty, big quads, never having any pants to wear. So I just thought I really had to share this find and my outfit, because I know a lot of us struggle with finding pants and things to wear, like when we're not in gym clothes. Like just when we have to get our gym clothes, we just all of a sudden lost. We just don't know what to wear. So I thought maybe I can, I know this is not what my channel is about, but I wanted to show you guys my outfit. So I got these pants from Fashion Nova, which sometimes, look, firstly, just look how it wraps my bum perfectly, fits my big legs. It was a little bit of a struggle to pull them up, but once I got them up, they like fit my waist really well. And then they have like a little ribbon thing here, so if it didn't fit, you could like kind of tie it up. Anyways, I'm just super happy with it, and I just wanted to, you know, it's not sponsored obviously, but I just wanted to give them a bit of a shout out. And if any of you are looking to buy Fashion Nova pants, because obviously it's pretty cheap and you just wouldn't expect it to be good, but it's pretty good. I'm also short, and it's a good length here, look. So it like doesn't crinkle down the bottom. I'm gonna show you at a better angle. So yeah, it goes all the way down, fits my little short legs. It is like, you know, it could be a little bit shorter, but obviously, like I said, I'm 5 foot. So the fact that these pants actually fit me, I'm just like, it's a freaking miracle. I'm really happy. Like, I know you fit girls will know the struggles. We just can never find pants. Like, jeans are getting better, but these kind of pants that are like kind of like not jeans, a little bit kind of more fancier but casual at the same time, it's almost impossible to find something that fits. But this one fits, and obviously I just paired it with a nice white top and a standard fit girl ponytail, but like a little bit curly. So this is how I transform from my regular rider wear to, you know, somewhat normal people clothing. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Tuesday the 12th of October. I just got back from the gym. I trained legs today, also had a client, and then I also did some extra grocery shopping. So usually I do my grocery shopping like the big shop on the weekend. I try to go once a week, but we had a few little extra stuff to go pick up. Anyway, I just picked it up, and I am so exhausted. I don't know, so I should be having my period in like a few days, and I tend to be a little bit more tired before my period. So fun fact that females, we usually get a little bit more tired leading up to our period, and also you can have obviously like other PMS symptoms during this time. For me, the main thing I feel is tiredness, maybe a little bit of water retention, but I'm like so exhausted. I'm so tired that like I feel my eye like twitching. So if any of you are experiencing extreme tiredness lately, just know that like I feel ya, especially before your period. So if you find yourself feeling really like tired and like not so motivated to do things, do have a look at where you're at with your period cycle. I recently started tracking my period. I use an app called Flow, F-L-O, just to like track it and stuff like that. And it just really helps me just be extra in tune with my body. I just love knowing exactly everything that's going on with my body. Like, yeah, it's not going to change how you feel, but it helps you feel better. Like, you just know what's going on. Like, you know it's normal, and you can kind of just like push through it. But today, the main reason I wanted to jump on here is to give you guys tips on what you should do when you are feeling like that. So obviously today is a leg day for me, which is really like, it's one of my hardest days. But you know, it was Olympia on the weekend, and it's pretty much like the most motivating weekend for like literally everyone. I know I talked about this a lot of times, that I literally don't rely on motivation at all, but it's, you know, it's good to be motivated sometimes, I guess. So obviously after that, like, you know, I was super keen to train. It doesn't change the fact that I wake up every morning and I'm excited to train. Like, I want to train, but when I get there, I'm like absolutely exhausted. Like, I probably feel really good for my first exercise, and then I'm just done. And my first exercise today was hip thrusts, and I'm more like going towards the heavier weights now. My first working set is 100 kilos, so I start at 100, and by the time I'm done, I am so exhausted. So what I do is I extend my workout. I try not to stay in the gym for too long, but I just take my time to get through the exercises. So I wanted you guys to know that, you know, you don't want to dilly-dally in the gym. Like, you don't want to be scrolling on your phone. But on the days where you're just feeling like really extra tired, just taking the extra time to rest in between sets. Like, it's fine, just go on your phone and scroll a little bit if you need to, or look up motivational stuff. Like, I don't know, watch my videos. Don't watch my videos between sets. Watch my videos when you're doing cardio, but definitely don't watch my videos in between sets. But maybe, like, I don't know, you can watch people's Instagram stories, like, you know, whatever you do. I tend to like to do a bit of shopping browsing when I'm like in between sets, which, I don't know, it's my thing these days. So, but anyways, I'm doing a little bit of that just to, like, I don't know, I just need to recruit my energy. I guess you can also like drink some BCAAs. I always have pre-workout, and recently, maybe I probably only started this year, honestly. I used to train fasted a lot. All my OGs who watch my old vlogs and my old prep vlogs, you all know, like, I normally train fasted. I like train fasted for quite a long time because I'm such a morning person. So I always train like 4 or 5 a.m. But now that I've managed to like kind of change my work schedule, so I usually start at 9, I train myself at 7. So I've been having a really good routine. I wake up at 5:30 every single day, apart from maybe Sundays and Mondays. I don't set an alarm, but because, like, I don't know, I just don't have work, like, as in physical face-to-face work. Sundays I still work online, but I try to sleep in, and then Mondays is like my only kind of day off. So I don't set an alarm for those 2 days, but because I've been keeping my sleeping schedule really consistent and waking up at 5 a.m. every single day, my body kind of automatically wakes up at 5:30 a.m. every single day. My body automatically wakes up at 5:30 a.m. on like Sunday and Monday, even though I don't set an alarm. So I've been finding it really good being able to just wake up at like a set time. That has really helped with my energy levels. And like waking up is not usually a problem. It's like now, like, so now I guess it is like 12 o'clock. My energy has just crash hit rock bottom at midday, and I just need to recaffeinate. So although I have a big dose of caffeine pre-workout, if you need to recaffeinate, just go ahead and do it. I know a lot of people try to like limit their caffeine, but like I said, when you're feeling down in energy, like, just have extra caffeine. Don't feel bad about it. Don't try to tank through it. I know Jeremy, like, he is very famous for doing this. He just, like, I don't know, he tries to push through not relying on caffeine, which I guess is a good thing. And you don't want to be abusing caffeine like all through the month, but like I said, like the week before your period, if you must, just take more caffeine. Just do it because it'll just really help. It'll help like lift your spirits up. It'll help you like just get more motivated and get more productive, get moving, and yeah, just help you get through that tough PMS time. It is just 1 week, and then generally once I get my period, I feel better. So I don't know if I talked about this before. I think I have, but I feel like my PMS symptoms have been getting worse after I got vaccinated. I don't know if any of you are feeling the same. I've talked to a bunch of my clients, and a few of them do feel the same way as well. So again, if that's you got recently vaccinated and you're feeling crazy tired, it's totally normal. Just, you know, just go with it, push through it, just caffeinate up. I don't know if this is the best advice, but this is what I do. I just caffeinate and then just go. And yeah, like, I think I totally just went past what I was going to tell you guys, but the fact is I wake up at 5:30 a.m. so I can have breakfast. So nowadays, this year, I've been having breakfast before I train. So I eat before training all the time, and that has really helped as well. But like I said, even though I did eat and I had pre-workout, again, I was just not feeling the maximum kind of like energy I normally have in today's workout. So I just took longer. I was at the gym for nearly 2 hours. Not gonna lie, it took 2 hours to get through my leg workout, but I got through it and it's done, and I feel good after, but I'm really tired now. So gonna get a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna show you guys some meal prep today, because a lot of people have been asking me meal prep questions on my Instagram, and I want to save that nice juicy exclusive stuff for you guys that support me here in my YouTube channel. We are a much smaller, tighter knit group, and I feel like this is going to be where I share all my secrets. So if you're just finding my channel, This is literally the only place you'll find all top secret, best tips and advice, literally everything. I'll be more willing to share a lot more of like my tips and secrets and whatnot on the channel rather than on my Instagram. I just feel people who do come and support my YouTube are just much more genuine. They like me for me, and I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of fake bitches on Instagram sometimes. I don't know, I just feel like I don't know if you guys feel like that as well. Like I have people that follow me or like look at my page or watch my stories, but they don't actually like me. I don't know why. I mean, I just get this feeling, but I feel like you guys here who do watch my videos are so much more kind of like genuine. You want the best for me. I feel your good vibes and positive energy. Yes, I do get still 1 or 2 negative comments, but you know, I think that's just more haters on Instagram, but there's also more followers there. So I guess the more followers and viewers you have, the more percentage you have of people that don't genuinely want the best for you. But I feel like majority of you do want the best for me. So I want the best for you too. I'll share as much as I can with you, and we'll like, you know, grow together, share tips and tricks. Anyways, I'm babbling. I'm really tired, and I'm gonna go get my nails done today. I know a lot of you notice when I'm missing a nail. Yes, I'm missing a nail, so I'm gonna fix that today. A lot of you, like I said, do get concerned when I'm like missing nails, so I'm gonna fix my nails today. And then I have another client this evening at 5, and then yeah, it's gonna be a long day, but not too bad today. My workload is not overly heavy, especially since the comp season has been done. So a little bit more chilled. I will try to take it easy. So again, another tip, if you guys are like, you know, week before your period and you need to just like slow it down a little bit, go ahead, slow it down a little bit, and don't feel bad, because we all feel this way. And I always feel lazy. Like I feel like when I'm doing a little bit less or I'm a bit less productive than usual, I just feel like I'm letting myself down. I'm letting people down. I'm just so unproductive. Sometimes you just need to listen to your body and just take care of yourself and put yourself first, even if it's just for that 1 week where you're not feeling 100%. Like I just feel so guilty for like just sometimes just laying on the couch and watching YouTube videos. Like I feel so bad. I feel like I should be productive. I feel like I should be cleaning. I should be doing something. Like I guess maybe also because Jeremy has been really busy these days. I feel like if I'm not working, I should be like maybe trying to clean the house, like organize my wardrobe, like prep food, get my steps in. I don't know, I feel like I should be doing something, stretching, doing an Epsom salt bath, getting a cold shower. Like I don't know, I just feel like I should be doing something, but sometimes you need to just lay there and like absolutely do nothing. I feel it's good for the mental health, and I'm gonna try and take my advice. So anyways, I'll catch you guys soon when I do some meal prep. Apart from caffeine, I've also been having these Barocca performance things. Actually, Jeremy started having them and he swore that like it immediately gave him more energy and like mental sharpness. So I do take it sometimes. I used to kind of like stay away from these things, but I swear like it actually does give me energy. So since today I'm feeling really tired, I'm gonna pop one of these in, and I'm gonna have that as well on top of caffeine. Ooh, yeah. So you guys already know I love my fish, and even though I'm in my off season now eating a lot, well, a lot more than usual, my calories have been going up, I still love eating my fish and rice. So today I actually have a different way of doing my fish. You all already know my usual way of doing my fish, but today we got some white miso paste and some ginger paste. So we're gonna do like a miso kind of fish. If any of you have been to Nobu, you know that like black cod miso, love it so much. So this is gonna be the little calorie friendly, not so expensive at home version. Oh yes, in case you wanted a bit of like a macro update, I guess I didn't really tell you about you know, what my macros currently are. Please welcome me into the 300 grams of carbs club. So I've officially got my calories on my carbs bumped to 300. So obviously you guys already know I've probably hit up to like 400 before, but I'm really happy in the 300 zone now, because even though we're building, we're trying to stay lean. So the fact that I'm able to somewhat maintain and still kind of stay lean whilst eating 300 grams of carbs, I'm pretty happy about that. So I've been pretty good maintaining on those calories. It's been pretty easy. My hunger levels have been pretty good as well. And I've been really motivated to eat as clean as possible. And also I can still kind of go out from time to time just to celebrate things with my friends or just to catch up. So I do eat out from time to time, but for most of it, fish and rice. Oh yes, also third ingredient, stevia. And I guess we can also put some pepper in there. So 4 ingredients. We need the white miso paste, some ginger paste, both available from Woolies. Yes, Woolies. Both available from Woolies. And stevia, also available from Woolies. And black pepper, available literally anywhere. So you're gonna start with your white miso paste. So you're just gonna scoop some white miso paste out and then like kind of put a chunk on each piece of fish. Make sure you don't touch the fish with your teaspoon because you're gonna be going back into the miso paste. I don't need to be teaching you guys this basic hygiene stuff, but you know, you never know. So get some miso paste up in there. The miso paste is also already naturally quite salty, so this is why you don't need salt for this kind of marination combo. All right, so when you're done, then you can let the spoon touch the fish. And then we're gonna do some ginger paste next. Just a little bit on each fish, like that. Be generous with it. And then just use your teaspoon and then you kind of just like mush it in like that. Make sure you get it quite evenly spread throughout the fish. It's definitely not the prettiest right now, but you know, it freaking tastes really good. Especially if you love your Japanese flavors. And especially if you've been to Nobu and you love the black miso cod, I swear this is like pretty, well, it's not pretty similar, but you know, it's as close as you're gonna get in terms of like flavor profile for like a homemade dieting version that is also obviously way cheaper. Honestly, like I don't really order the cod that much when I'm in Nobu because there's so many other things that I really would rather be eating. I eat fish all the time. And whilst I love the miso flavors, there's a lot of other things that are also miso flavored. And then we're gonna do pepper next. Just a little bit of black pepper on the top. And the secret ingredient is stevia. So people always put sugar with miso. That's why like you get a little bit of that sweet kind of taste with miso. But we're gonna just use stevia, which is calorie free. Make sure you get a new teaspoon. Again, I don't really need to be teaching you guys this stuff, but you know, again, just wanna be thorough. All right, and then not too much. I don't like it overly sweet, but it just kind of helps to enhance the flavor, get rid of that fishiness, and yeah, so just a little bit of stevia. All right, there we go. And then we're gonna pop it into the air fryer. You can also, I guess, pan fry this or bake it in the oven. It's like super chilled, but I just like to use the air fryer. And then you put it in the air fryer for 185 degrees for precisely 12 minutes. I've been cooking fish for a long time, so if you have a Philips air fryer, this is the exact temperature and timing to get it perfect. And it's done. Look at that. I just got my nails done, so it's a little bit different from what I would normally get. I normally get like very neutral tones, and then on this hand it's like a little bit darker, so I'm going into the dark side a little bit. I don't know, I'm in a mood, so I'm feeling like just want something a bit different, you know. Anyways, now I'm gonna be preparing some char siu pork. So again, you might have seen it on my stories, and I'm gonna show you how I make it. So this is the big secret reveal. Yup, I get it pre-marinated. It's already freaking chopped up. This is literally, it's gonna be done in 7 minutes. Look, it's already marinated. It's in small little strips. I'll show you the macros on this. So in one serving, 27 grams of protein, only 2 fat, which is great for me. There is a little bit of carbs, 6.8, but that's totally cool. So as long as you have a serving, you have to do the calculations for the serving because the weight, 125 grams, is the raw weight. So what I do is I cook it all up. Just do it once and that should be enough. So I cook it all up and then I weigh everything cooked. So that's how you know how much weight is in 4 servings, because one whole packet is 4 servings. Yes, you have to do a little bit of maths, but it's not that difficult. So weigh the whole thing, check what weight it is. For example, if it's 420 grams, then you know 4 servings is 420 grams. Just divide 420 by 4, you'll get the weight for 1 serving. Then you have to go into MyFitnessPal and input this in as a new food item. Use all the calories that the packet has told you and then put in like the weight of the food. So for example, like, I don't know, 115, I don't know, 115 a serving. You put 115 grams, put those calories in, and then you can pretty much, you can just save that. And then you can log it as required. So you can eat a full serving, eat half a serving, like it doesn't matter, but at least you know how much half a serving weighs, how much a serving weighs cooked, and then you can just pretty much go from there. So that's gonna be the most complicating part of this. Once you get that down packed. If anyone is confused about this, please write in the comments. Maybe I can make a more in-depth video about it, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy. So that's the hardest part, just logging it. But once you do it once, you can just save it. It's gonna be approximately the same. It's not gonna be 100% every time because the weights do change a little bit when it's cooked, but that's the same with all cooked meats. The weights are never like 100%, but it doesn't matter. Like nobody has time to weigh shit raw and cook it fresh every day. So if you're like me, you just cook everything, put it in the fridge, and then just weigh it out cooked. It's just so much easy, and then just microwave it before you eat. So pro tip, super easy. And then just with that, we're just gonna pop it on the pan, stir it around, and it's gonna be done. It's gonna be delicious and super easy. You'll see. So see how it's already in strips, and I literally don't even have to chop it. It is the best thing in the world for freaking lazy ass people like me. And that's all done. Just pop it into a container and then in the fridge, and then only weighing it out when we want to eat. So I actually recorded a whole segment for you guys about supplements, and I talk for so freaking long. It was nearly like 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I will actually put that as a separate video or like into the next vlog, and I will just end today's vlog here because I'm just editing it right now, and it's like also pretty much 20 minutes long, so I don't want to be uploading a 40-minute long video. I mean, I guess unless you guys like long videos, let me know, but I will end today's vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed my tips on how to deal with tiredness, and also enjoyed my little recipes. If you want me to show you more of like how I prep and cook my proteins, please leave a comment, like this video. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.